Hello! It's Feel Good Friday! Yippee! Mwah! This is a Friday I've been looking forward to for a long time. I'm really excited about today. Are you excited, Lily? Are you excited? She doesn't look very excited. Sorry about the sunglasses, but the sun is really bright in my eyes. I'll take them off. Well, I'll take them off. Let's do an Evo size. So last week I had somebody actually write on the post, are you saying Evo size? And yes, that's true. I'm saying Evo size. And what Evo size means is it's short for evolutionary exercise. And the way I see it, I'm somebody who has studied conscious evolution. And the way I see it is that right now our evolution is headed towards more and more and more stress, which is not the way I want to go. I would like to evolve into a way where we choose to be more conscious in the moment, calmer and not so stressed out. This is my passion. This is totally my passion. It's why I started Feel Good Friday. It's the core of my being is just thinks it's so important that, come here, cutie, that we, figure out that it is possible to lower our stress. So many of us don't believe that's possible. And it is possible. My Feel Good way. And it just isn't about stress. It's about a lot of the things we suffer from. But we're going to get to that in a minute. First, we're going to Evo size. And it's a word I just made up. And I did the thing where I sent myself a letter, postmark that isn't open, that shows that I really did come up with that word on my own. I don't know if that'll hold up in court, but I like the word. Okay, so now you're gonna feel what an Evo size is. So I want you to put your fingers on, just prop up your phone, get your hands free, watch what I do. It's not slow and meditative. Just put your fingers on your temples, press deeply, make circles, move the circles towards the ears, move the fingers down where your ears and your head hook together, and then drag that down the throat past the collarbone. 2 or 3 times if you want. You can do it as many times as you want. And now just stop for a moment and close your eyes and notice how you feel. I love the big deep breath. I bet you just took one too. And that's evidence that we moved out of fear and fight and flight into rest and digest. There's a physiological response when you do something, anything that feels good. And the reason why I always show the classic Evo size so frequently is because it's really rare when I show that to somebody and they don't totally get it. Like it almost always works. But it doesn't have to be so complicated. It can be as simple as one-handed, just scratching behind your ear. That place where the ear and the head hook together, that's just such a delicious spot. Look at your dogs, look at your cats, and how much they love that. Oh, come here, Lil. We got dogs. Come on. Let's see if I can get her to calm down. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's okay. There's dogs over there. And you know what? When your dog starts freaking out in the middle of making a video, it's a reason to bring yourself back into present time. Be here now. That's our song for today. So, and the thing that's so cool about it is once you've experienced it, once you've felt it, you can't deny it. It's not woo-woo, it's physiology. The reason why you drag it down your throat past the collarbone is because your lymphatic system is the transport for the neurological chemistry. And most of the time you're transporting adrenaline and glucagon so you can fight or flight. But when you do something, anything that feels good, it changes to endorphins and serotonin and oxytocin, the bonding drug. Do you want to bond, Lily? Do you want to bond? Let's rub your ears, huh? And other chemistry that really makes you feel good. And you can't deny it because you just felt it, right? I'm putting my shades back on. So the thing about my Feel Good Way and what I show you on Fridays is it's mostly about stress reduction. And, you know, once you've felt an evocize or some of the other things that I demonstrate, you can't deny it. And once you've learned how to do it, you can evocize 100 times a day if you want. Someday I'm gonna count how many times I do it a day. But there are days when I have a timer to remind me to do it every few minutes, you know, just to keep my nervous system. I really believe I've trained my nervous system out of fight or flight set point into rest and digest. And of course, sometimes I'm stressed too. Believe me, sometimes I'm stressed too. But I have this great tool to bring me out of it, right? And so do you. But, so I have a big announcement. I'm super, super excited. Here I am at the shores of Soap Lake next to the first human figures sundial. It's also the biggest human figures sundial that was ever created by our beautiful garden club here in Soap Lake. I love Soap Lake. And I love it so much, I'm going to invite you here. I'm not going to talk a lot about it, but I'm doing a retreat. Save the date. I'll put the date in the verbiage when I upload the video. But Soap Lake is an incredible place, home of the healing waters. That's Soap Lake. And I can actually see the retreat center from where I'm standing that I'm going to do my retreat at. I'm so grateful for my good friend who is offering to let me use her retreat center. Not offering, she's begging me to use her retreat center because she, as so many others are, just really feel that what I have discovered with my Feel Good Way is something that we all need. And she just feels super strongly that more and more people need to learn this. And so she's backing me up by letting me use her retreat center. I'm so excited to invite you all to this lovely place. So, are you ready to dance? I am so ready to dance. This is a day to celebrate for sure. And as we were talking about a minute ago about be here now, you know, all of the self-help gurus and stuff are saying that that's the most important thing. And that is instantaneous and physiological whenever you do something, anything that feels good. So here we go. I was recently telling a friend about Shimshai, who's a musician who sings really powerfully spiritual songs. And I used to listen to him all the time. And then after I was telling her about it, I've been listening to him again a lot. And I just love him. So today we're going to dance to Shimshai. So I'm going to pause it. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to get up off your butts. I want to get you to get your phone propped up so you can see what I'm doing. And what I'm going to do is I am going to coach you through a full body self-massage, except we're only going to do half of it. So get up and get ready to boogie with Margot and Lily to be here now. Okay, here we go. So, I usually use 2 hands a lot. So we're gonna start with half of our head.
Just be for eternity, yeah. You don't have to do this, and you don't have to do that now. Just do whatever happens to be. You don't have to think this, and you don't have to think that now. Don't think. Do it consciously.
And consciously drag that down your throat past your
You don't
collarbone.
have to love this and you don't have to love that now. Just love for eternity, yeah. Say even now and open up. 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 Your trap by desire in paradise, the fragile mind, disillusioned by material dreams. Remember, Zion is the only true paradise. Seek to find and rejoice materially. For Zion is all, Zion is ever. Yes, Zion is here, Zion is now. And Jaja is all, I said Jaja is ever. Yes, Jaja is here, Jaja is now. So be here now, and you don't have to be this, and you don't have to be that now. Just be for eternity.
Come on, cutie.
You don't have to do this, and you don't have to do that now. Just do whatever happens to be.
What a gorgeous
You don't
day.
have to think this, and you don't have to think
So,
that
now-
don't think.
We've done half of our body, so now I want you to just stop for a moment and notice how you feel. Compare the side we just did to the side we didn't do. Pretty major difference, right? And you know, it's important for me to point out that my Feel Good Way isn't just about stress reduction. It's about, I discovered it because I had severe chronic pain. I have helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people through their battle with chronic pain, and many of them were able to end their pain. I was able to end severe chronic pain. I was thinking that I was going to end up on disability. I was in so much pain. And I've been completely out of pain for around 18, 19 years now, completely out of pain. I've also found over the years of teaching that it's good for, mental health. It's good even when you have bad mental health. It's good for any autoimmune disorders. It's not going to cure them, but it's going to make living with them so much easier. Just about anything that can be wrong with you, it's going to prevent it. And just about anything that is wrong with you, it's going to make it better. And there's proof of it. I know lots of people who have done it. And lowering your stress is one of those things that's just going to help. And but it's also more than just lowering your stress. It's about balancing the body. It's about right side, left side balance. It's about posture. I'm going to teach you how to do so many things differently. Like everything. So, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Stay tuned. Go to my Margot Gunther. If you see this on one of the if you see this on one of the groups that I shared into, please come to my Margot Gunther page, and because tomorrow is the big announcement. So I just want you to have a beautiful day. I just love you. Finally, we've got some nice weather. I just love you. Mwah. I'll see you soon.